My name's Bradley Guise, and this is Metal Storm. I'm about to play the Japanese version. I've already beaten the American version a bunch of times, and I've played through this one once. And I'm just continuing my ongoing, put all the old NES games that I love up. So I'm actually going to let this little intro play through so you can see how awesome these graphics are. So I'll come back in after we get to the title screen. Alright, so that was pretty cool. I like watching that before I start playing this game. I will also be putting up a video of the American version after I put this one up, so we can see comparisons. Obviously, I know them now that I've played through both. There are differences in every level. There's differences in how he looks. You know, there's multiple different, and obviously there's a lot of Japanese. What's crazy about this game, though, is there's a lot of English in it as well. So most of the stuff we'll be able to see easily. Just some of the story stuff we won't know what they're saying, but that's no big deal. Once I put the American version up, you'll get an idea of it. And you're seeing, this is the demo playing right now. But I'm going to go ahead and hit the button and jump into it. This is in no way a speed run. I probably will die. You can continue at the beginning of each part as many times as you want. I might have to continue as well. But we'll just see how it goes. This is definitely one of my favorite Nintendo games. It's really cool. So I'm currently, once you beat this game, you actually unlock an expert mode, and I'm actually working on that right now, and it's, I thought Ninja Gaiden was hard. The expert mode on this game is insane, and I am going to try and put some videos up. I'm on level 5 right now, but I need to get better at it first. I don't want to have a video of me dying 1,000 times. You know, a bunch of deaths is cool, that way you can see how hard it is, but you know, nobody wants to watch me die 1 billion times. Unless you do. I mean, I don't know. So those pink guys shoot fireballs, and I always forget. Sometimes I actually have trouble seeing them, because as you can see, the background is also pink in places. And in Expert, they get crazy. They'll start hiding them in these little squares, and I'm standing underneath. And you really can't see them unless you know they're there. But anyway, that's 1-1. Now we moved on. Once you get a side change like that, then you're on 1-2. Alright, so the A's give you an armor. Now I can take 2 hits. This is a one-hit die game. And this G, I assume means guard. And what this does is when you change gravity, you see I got this little fireball effect now. And you're pretty much invulnerable with that. You can go through anything. But anyway, go ahead and keep moving here. It's auto-fire, by the way. You can, oh, I almost got hit there. You can press the button if you want to shoot, but I just go with the auto-fire. And that's for both versions, American and Japanese. Whoa, watch out for that guy. Let me go up here. And as you can see, those blue enemies, they move with you when you change gravity. So I can duck under that and shoot them real quick. And these platforms have arrows going up and down. That means you can jump through both ways. Some stuff you can, some stuff you can't. Alright, so I'm going to go underneath of this guy. He's not going to be able to do nothing. And then we'll head back up. So here, you can only jump down, so you gotta reverse gravity. And we got our first little mid-boss coming up. There's not... I'm trying to think. There's only basically 2 mid-bosses in the whole game. I think the game's 7 levels long. But he can't do nothing. Now, eventually, in expert mode, he'll start shooting fireballs out of the bottom and top of his ship, so you have to keep constantly reversing gravity. Okay, so here's another point in the game. So right now I've got... You don't lose armor no matter what you grab. But everything else, there's 3 other power-ups. They all change. So if I grab this power shot, which I'm going to, as you can see, I can now shoot through walls and stuff. And it's kind of like the wave beam in Metroid. And it's badass. But I lose my guards. See, I don't have that anymore. Now I don't change into a fireball when I switch gravity. But anyway, here comes the first boss. Now, I have a little lazy trick for fighting this guy. I just stay right about here. Yep, and see, he can't hit me. So I let him go ahead and move his little orb all around. I know the pattern. It's bottom, right, then left. And then he'll bring it out to the left again for a second and then switch it right away like that. Because he thinks he's fooling me. But mode, he'll shoot out a couple extra shots that you can actually shoot away, so you can basically still do the same thing. You just have to move a little bit. Anyway, let's keep rolling here. This is when you actually start to learn about the gravity. So something I wanted to try. Just curious. Yeah, see, it just keeps shuffling. So let's shoot this guy. Oop, didn't mean to do that. And then we'll head up here. Actually, let's go the other way, because I already have the power shot, so yeah, we'll go ahead and get... All these bees are points. Now, these guys are crazy. As soon as they see you, they do that. So, if you're quick, you can jump through, no problem. You don't have to, but I'm just going to lure them, and then I'll go, just to be careful. And that bee just gives me points, which, you know, whatever. So, here, we're going to do it again. And you want to make sure you're centered to give yourself, you know, the maximum amount of time to get through. I don't care about that bee, so we'll just head up. There you go, that's how you get through. And here's the first tricky jump right here. I might die here, I'm just gonna give you the warning. Now, you don't have to do it that way. You can jump all the way through, but in playing expert mode, that's how I've had to start. Oh, he got me. So there goes my armor. That's because I hesitated, guys. If I would have just kept moving and stopped running my mouth, I would have been fine. But here we go. I'm not really going to be able to explain this. I'm just going to run through as fast as I can. Like that. And that was 2-1. Alright, so we're going to do a little gravity jump here to get this one up. There we go. And then you just jump through. If those blades are moving when you touch them, the pink and white looking things, they will kill you. And I lost my armor, so one hit and I'm done. So take him out. Hold on. Take him out. We'll start heading up here. There's going to be... I forget what kind of power-up's waiting for me up top here, but... we'll find out. Okay, so we got our armor back. Very cool. Alright, there's a little trick to this part. Let that flip up, flip it back down, and then come through. And you just walk over to this part. Now, what's cool about here is you can basically fall endlessly, see? It just keeps... That's the whole thing. It's kind of like Mario 2. Or, not Mario 2. Ah, man, I can't remember what game I was thinking of. But anyway, the level just keeps cycling through. It's the same. It looks like it's changing, but it's not. So let's keep heading down this way. We've already got our power shot, but, you know, it's in my way, so I gotta grab it. Alright, so I'm just gonna... That blue ship that hit me earlier, there's gonna be a bunch here on this part, so I'm just gonna keep moving here. That's the best way to beat this... Whoop, watch out for that bullet. That's the best way to beat this part, though, is just keep rolling. And that's the end of this level. Now, this guy's a little tricky. This is where I die often. So he just tried to get me there. Okay, cool. We're in good shape now. Now we can just work our way up. I'm gonna wait for this guy to shoot, then I'm heading up. I don't know what these things are, by the way. They're really weird looking. Let's let this last guy shoot, and then we'll shred him. Hold on, let me go to the shot. Sorry. I get wrapped up. I forgot that you only need one hit for that last part. I always forget, but that's basically how you beat that guy. It's a lot easier with super shot. If you go in without the super shot, it's tough. Alright, so this one we're gonna have things on rails, basically. They're like little cars. We'll just take our time here. Like I said, I'm definitely not speedrunning this. There's the guard. I do not want that. I'm gonna stick with the super shot. As you can see, there's another super shot right there, though, so it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, that's right, that was a shield, but I got a super... I'm gonna have to roll with the shield, but this is the first time we've had it, so I can show you. Ah, man, I don't think that actually hit me, but whatever. See, the shield, I don't even have to shoot. It just... If it's a one-shot enemy, one that can't take any damage, it just crushes them. There we go. Set up. That was very close. I probably should have timed that a little better. Whoa, that was close, too. Alright, that's 1-2. Or 3-1. Sorry, 3-1. Let's wait for this guy to go past. Oh, that was close. I'm going to get my power shot back here, though. Unless there's an arm. Nah, I'm going to go for the armor, guys. I'll just stick with the shield for this part. I think there's another power shot at the end of this level anyway, so... No big deal. I know a trick for this boss anyway, so even if I don't get a power shot, it won't matter. It'll just take me a little longer. Oop. Oh, I can't shoot that guy, that's right, because I don't have my shot. Oh man, I'm stuck in a bad chain here. Let me head back. There we go. There we go. I did a little quick gravity flip there. Alright, now we're rolling. Let this guy go past. We'll pop him. And I'm going to grab this for fun, even though, like I said, all it does is give you points, so who cares, really? There we go. And now it's boss time. And like I said, I figured out a trick for fighting this guy, so all you gotta do is get under him, and see his things go right past you, and then you just sit here and shred him. If you have the guard, you can actually, at the beginning of the match, just go right through him with the guard, and then just stand above him and shred him. So either way, it's pretty easy to crush him quickly. Alright, let's keep rolling here. So I should get a new... I'll get a couple new weapons in here. So we got the guard first. I would definitely rather have the power shot here, but what are you gonna do? So there's my armor. I think I still have my armor from the last one. And there's my power shot right there. So I know 3 guys are coming right here. Oh wait, I got this to do first. Phew! Sometimes I make that, sometimes I don't. Here's the 3 guys I was referring to. And then it's going to be 2 more of those swinging things around their head guys. There's the one. As soon as this goes past, I'll get down and shred the other. Now we got these guys who regenerate, as you'll see here. But the nice thing about it is you actually can shoot their boomerangs that they shoot out, so that helps. You just wait for them to come back and keep your fire on them. And then you get through that part. Okay, so now we gotta fight a little mini-boss. This is the other little mini-boss I was referring to. Oop. Ah, man, there goes one of my armors, guys. Here we go. We got him, though. Sucks I lost my armor, but what are you going to do? So, now, if I do die in this next part, and it's very possible, because this is when the game starts to really ramp it up, I'll be able to grab it quick. So, I'll grab the shield there. Let's grab the armor. There's going to be another power shot here in a sec, but I like to just grab that shield for fun. Here we go. Let these guys go past. And we can get that guy. He almost got me there. And there's going to be another one right here. As you see, he's got a little pink dimple. That's where you fire at. Now, that one got it above. He's not even worth trying to kill, so I usually just go past him. And now we got to fight 3 of these guys. Luckily, I know the pattern. It makes it a lot easier. There we go. Then you move over. It never actually comes all the way over, so it's no problem. Alright, this next part sucks. I don't know how else to describe it. But we got them quick. They weren't able to shoot their shots. And that's the end of it. So it's boss fight time now. Let's see if I can do this quick. There you go, and that's how you do that. And then you gotta slowly work this guy. He can't do anything. He just bounces around. All he can do is take a ton of damage. And you don't have to kill that bottom and that top gun. Top gun. You don't have to kill the bottom and the top gun to kill that guy, but it's just a lot easier because those laser beams are tough to dodge if you let them go. Now, of course, if you don't have the super shot, then you can't kill those guns. So you gotta have the super shot. Alright, so this level's pretty crazy. You can see there's a timing to the lasers. And if you don't have the power shot, it makes it tough. But with the power shot, it's a little bit easier. Most of these things I probably won't even kill. I'll just let them shoot their lasers and walk past them. And as you can see, if I keep shooting when they're shooting, I can get some crazy slowdown going. Sometimes I can cheat. There we go. Sometimes I can cheat down there with it and get them like I just did. Now, they try to fool you here, because there's going to be a laser waiting for me. This one. Ah, man, it's being tough. Oh, there we go. I got lucky. See, that laser was waiting for me there. Sometimes when I fall down to kill the one, I accidentally kill that one as well. Oh, there's another armor, but we still don't need it. And we already have our shot, so I'm not going to bother grabbing that. Let's just keep proceeding slowly. I don't completely remember where everything is in this level, so I'm just going to take my time here. If you grab that C, watch, I'll show you what happens. See, it kills everything on the screen that's visible. And I do not want that S. I don't want shield. Be very careful not to grab that. Alright, next part. This is when it gets a little crazy. We're gonna have to take our time, and we got that thing following us too, so we can't completely take our time here. I'm gonna leave that A. This part's pretty straightforward. You just run through, you can jump through the green platforms. I like to jump in between these two and duck below like I just did. And then I pop up here. I usually shred that one first, shred that one. And then shred that one. You need to have good time in there. You want to be popping down right as they're finishing their... I always forget about that one, guys. So we just lost our armor. I almost want to go back and get it. Now, I'm not going to bother fighting these guys at all. First off, because you can't even shoot them, as you see. So we just let them do their thing. I already have my power shot, so I don't need to go get that. Here we go. And then run for your life. Now, I have a trick for fighting this guy. I'll see if I can do it on my first try here. Oh, I messed up. That's okay. That's our first death. When you die, you do not lose your power-ups. You only lose them when you continue. So, shoot that. Wait for 2 lasers. Go back underneath. And then I shoot until he shoots that. I come back down. I come up here. I'm having trouble here. I actually messed up my timing a little. He's getting close, so there he goes. If I would have did it right, I could have finished him on his first 3 form changes, but I popped up to the ceiling too soon. I almost wish I could go back and show you the right way. I'll make sure I do it right on one of my videos. That was still a pretty good run on him, though. I think I beat him probably in under 30 seconds. Alright, so this is the last, like, real level. I'm going to pause here for a second. There's beams up and down below. So, remember in level 2, we were able to fall through endlessly. It's not the case here. You touch any of these blue beams, you're going to die. I'm probably going to die a bunch. I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I'm probably going to have to continue a bunch. But I will make my way through so we can see the last boss fight. So I'm going to try to flip here. There we go. Making our way through here. Watch out for the fireballs. Watch out for that blue. Oh, there you go. See? Touch that beam and you're done. And I didn't have any armor because I lost it in the last level. So, let's try again. Oh, man, too soon, guys. That was a little closer than I would have liked anyway. Let's keep trying here. I kind of touched the blue beam there. I didn't just instantly die. I guess I decided to take it easy on me. Up and down. This again. Oh, nah, I didn't do that right. I'm not doing that. I need to jump. My fault. I did practice this level a bunch yesterday, but I'm forgetting it clearly already. So now we lose our super shot, which is a bummer. I can't remember if there's a place to get it back here or not. I hope so. There we go. That's what I was trying for. There we go. Watch out for the blue guy. Whoop. Blue guy's shooting bullets everywhere. Oh, man. Whew, that's tough. I should have just ran for it. I shouldn't have stopped. Shoot him. Proceed with caution. Oh, man. That is really tough. The easier way would probably be to go below and then walk through, but I'm trying to do it as quick as possible. I guess I'll try it that way this time. I am getting tired of dying, so. So I think the best way is to go like this. Yep. Oh, man. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I keep dying. Like I said, it's a lot tougher once you die. Once you continue once and you lose your power shot, it's tough. The best way to make it through this game is to hold on to your power shot the whole time, pretty much, except for a couple key places. But like I said, this wasn't going to be no speed run, so I'm just going to keep rolling here. I will make it through this eventually. Let's keep running here. Keep going. Oh, I did not mean to reverse jump there. Honestly, I don't know how it happened. I didn't feel like I pressed up. I guess I might have leaned there a little bit. Oops. Yeah, see, that happens sometimes. I definitely didn't press up there. I got to make sure I keep my hand a little lower on the right directional pad. Now, the American version, you don't have the beams. You can just... Oops, I did it again. You can just endlessly fall in the American version. It makes it a little bit easier, but to combat making that less difficult, they added a lot more enemies, and a couple parts they made longer, which you'll see when I run through that game. See if we can do this right this time, guys. There we go. Keep moving. Keep moving. No, he went through that platform. I did mean to reverse jump there, but I thought I had the distance. If you're too close to a platform, you'll go through it. I thought I had it. Do it like I've been. This is definitely the easiest way to do it, like this. Whoop. Oh man, I'm sorry. That guy gets me like almost every other time, it seems. This is very tough. I thought I had this level down pretty much packed, but I guess I don't. Obviously, I've already died like 7 times on it, so. Oh, there we go. Got him. Ah. Now, there is a little delay when you land, so I wasn't able to jump immediately upon landing, unfortunately, which I tried to do. All right, here we go again. Maybe I should have started with the American version. But I practiced this level a bunch yesterday. I thought I had it down. Oops. I pressed the button, guys. I don't know why I didn't flip there. I guess it was just a little bit too slow. There was some slow down there, so. But no excuses. That was just bad play on my part. Oops. Yep, I jumped through. Oh, man. Let's keep doing. We're going to get this. It's just crazy how you make it through pretty much the whole game with no issue, and then you get to this crazy level, and it's like all of a sudden, prepare to die. Oops. Yeah, I did it again. Maybe I need to go below there. Let me try going underneath so I can get underneath that blue guy. Once you get past those two blue guys, we're good. Then we move on to the next part, which is crazy hard too. But then after we get through these parts, no more levels. Now we're just gonna be straight boss fighting pretty much. So I just need to make it through here. I can't help myself. I just keep... Ah, man. I don't know what it is about. I guess the slowdown. I should say that I'm playing on mute right now, so my sound doesn't get picked up by my microphone. So I can see the slowdown when it really slows down, but when it only minorly slows down, I can't see it. It takes me a second to realize that the game's slowing down. Oops. Nope, that didn't work. That was me trying to go... I think I'm going to stick with what I was doing before. I just need to get where I got before. I was very close to beating this level. There we go. Yeah, I like doing it like that. Need to get there. We go. I just needed to get that. Oh my god, I can't believe that got me. I should have jumped. Another game. That's our third game over, if you keep a track. Here we go. Let me try that again, though. I think I'm going to pretty much try to not fight anybody. I'm just going to try and dodge. Oop, too slow. Man. I'm taking that back. I like shooting that one guy. It's definitely a better way to go about it. Shoot him. Let the other guy go past like that. And start heading down. So I don't know if you noticed, depending on where your gravity is, that's how those guys shut off. So if you're upside down, they shut down. Oops. Oh, I don't know why I did that. So close, guys. I'm telling you, it's right there. Ah, man. Those blue guys that go back and forth, the ones that are killing me nonstop, they are the hardest enemies in this game, besides bosses, of course. So, I'm not surprised. I usually get caught by them a bunch. Up, down. Back down. Jump. Oh, barely made that. Here we go. Oh, I just made it. Oh, that bullet was touching me. All right, so now we'll continue from here from now on. So let's get this armor. And let's head over. Let's head this way. We're going to jump through and gravity flip. Watch out for the million guys that are here. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, too slow. Oh, that's right. I had my armor. We just barely timed that one out. And I didn't time it out that time. Okay. I'm remembering this as we go. All right, let me take 1 second here. And now you'll see that we start from 6-2. So we were really close. You get through 2 levels of spikes there. And then you're pretty much good to go. We're going to grab this. Then we'll head back over this way. It's the easiest way to do this part. Let's see if I can kill that thing before it me. Oh, that was close. Whoa! Wrong way. Oh, man. Oh, I keep forgetting I have... See, I can't shoot that guy unless I have the super shot. Nope, I don't want to go yet. I don't want that guy to keep respawning, so here we go. Alright, we're gonna go the other way, I think. Yep. Watch out for that beam. Alright, here's the end. Just gotta make it. Ugh. Okay, here we got it. There we go. I was purposely holding fire there. Alright, so now we got the boss fight. No super shots, so it's gonna take a little while. But what I like to do is focus on the two that I'm not riding on. You can only shoot them when they open their eyes. See, now their eyes are open. When I just keep doing this. I fire sideways, and I flip. That was a little closer than I probably should have let happen. This is the slowest method I've found to beating these guys, but for me, it's the easiest. They're speeding up. Luckily, you can shoot while you move. That helps on all these levels. Shoot while you move in all directions, which is cool. Oh! And that's what happens. So, I should still have... Yeah, I still have a life left. So, let's go ahead and... Hopefully, I'll get him on this one. And I apologize. It is hard to focus and talk, but I want to comment on what I'm doing here, so... That was a little closer than I would have liked. I'm going to play it really safe, and I'm just going to start going as soon as he hits the middle, which means it'll take me even a little bit longer. It's definitely the safest method. Because once they start speeding up, it gets pretty crazy. And I have to remember to stay on the edge. That's what messes me up a lot, too, because it takes me... His walk cycle's pretty long. It'll take me longer to fall than I want. There we go. We hit our... Okay, so they turn red when they're almost dead, which I'm sure you were able to figure out. This one's gonna die here. Let's finish off this guy. See, it's getting a lot faster now. Oop. Alright, now we can work on him. Just wait for him to open his eyes. Take our time here. Don't flub up here. I'm not sure what these things are. They're like little sleds. They're weird. Here we go. Alright, I think like 1 or 2 more hits and we got him. So let's just be patient here. Not let him grind me into that laser. There you go. And that's how I like to beat that part. So now we come up to the boss fight gauntlet. And as you've noticed, I've figured out tricks to beating all the bosses as we went through the game, so... And I will be able to get my power shot back. There's a little trick to that, too, in this last level. And I apologize for dying like 15 times on level 6, but I'm still working on being able to just run through it, know where everything is. I don't know what it is about that level. Everything looks so similar. But anyway, see, the way this thing will try to trick you is what I want is that P. I don't want the S, which is the shield, and I don't want the G. So what happens is you'll jump around, you'll grab the first two thinking, oh, I can get these, and then you end up with the guard at the end. And that means you have the terrible shot with the guard. So what you do is you grab the guard first to get it out of your way, then you jump up and grab the power shot. And now I should be able to shred all the bosses as long as I don't mess up. So we're going to do the same trick here we did last time. I'm just going to stay here. And I won't continuously shoot. But that's what I usually do. I just sit there and hold the shot button and wait. So he'll put it up to the left. And then he'll bring it right back down. And that's one. Next up should be the laser shooting guys. I have no armor, by the way, so I'm one hit and I'm done. So I wait for that guy to shoot, and then I try to get in here and take this guy out. There we go. You guys remember, you saw me do it like 20 minutes ago. Shoot him. Wait for him to shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. And he's not going to go easily like he did that first time, so I'm glad I didn't jump right up there like an idiot. And there's 2. And I'm sure you remember the trick for this part. Just get underneath them, let the things go past you, and obliterate them. Yep, he's done. Next up should be the weird laser thing. I'll try to make sure I get my timing right. I don't want to die here. If you die and continue, you start the boss you died on, so that's cool. As you can see, I've got most of these beginning bosses down. Now an expert, expert's a whole nother bag of cats. All the patterns are different. They shoot more. Next is going to be the Morpher guy, and I'm going to try and do my combo correctly this time. Last time I got too excited. So, 2 pink shots at the bottom, come back over. Red shot. Dodge that. Alright, so here's where I messed up last time. I didn't wait. Ah, man. And I usually get hit by that laser. Let me try that again. I still have my power shot. 2 lasers. Here we go. I'm trying not to get hit this time. There we go. Now, what you want to do is pop up like I just did there. Oh, man. Usually he dies after that. I don't know why I messed that up. Sorry, guys. Let's go back in. See, you start now. It says 7-5 because I'm up to the 5th boss. So let me scoop up my power-ups here. Grab that. Grab that. And I'm going to try very hard to do it correctly this time. I don't know if I'm getting nervous because I'm trying to do this on video or what, but I was practicing this yesterday. I did it like 10 times in a row, no problem. Here comes the blue shot. Now, see, I didn't get him again. That's crazy. I usually shred him after that. I don't understand what's going on. Let me try one more time. I must not be putting enough shots into him initially. Nope. Oh, man. Sorry. I try to lay as much damage in. If I try to do it too much, because my guy is so big, he gets hit very easily. There, that's how you do it. Finally. I'm sorry it took me like 6 tries. That's the quickest way I've found to beat him. And if you're going to try and speedrun, of course, you're going to have to do that, so. So this should go a little easier this time. We got the shot. The shot helps. But I'm going to do the same method. There's a bunch of different ways you can do this part, honestly. You can keep falling down onto one. You don't have to even manipulate gravity at all if you don't want to. But I think that's the funnest part of the game, is flipping around. It's what makes it unique, you know? There we go. Alright, cool. See, you can see that went a lot faster. Shoot him way quicker with the power shot. So it's nice that they give it to you at the end of the... Oh, man, I don't know what was going on there. I kept getting stuck. That was really weird. I don't know if you noticed, I ducked like 3 times. Let me do this again. Oh, man, we're so close, though. After we finish this up, then we got the end fight, and we're done. Remember, always get that guard first, and don't even bother with the shield. It's not helping you on these boss fights. I'm trying to think if there's even one boss fight where it's good to have the shield. Not that I've noticed. Sometimes I'll put one hit into the one I'm riding, but I try not to do that too much. I want to leave the one I'm riding until last. Oh man, I did it again. I don't know what I'm doing there, guys. I don't know if it's the slowdown catching me, or I'm just, I'm probably just messing up. That was close. That was close. They can also press you into the walls too, so you gotta be careful. You gotta really be careful. There we go. Last one, and you're done. Man, again, I'm sorry. I'm not being very professional here. I keep dying on these guys that I shouldn't be dying on. Alright, so here comes the boss fight. I have no idea what's being written down there, obviously, but here's what I do. I just keep jumping up and killing these things as soon as I see them. Doesn't seem like they really do much. And that's it. This drill, or rocket connector is... See? It's trying to go into there. And then you press it in and it connects. And then in the end of the Japanese version of this game is actually all in English, so you'll be able to see what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and let this play. Yep, that's it. So they tell you try expert game. That's technically the bad ending. And I haven't seen the good ending yet, because I'm still making my way through expert. I just made it through the level with the cars that were on rails. I think that's 3 or 4. So I'm working my way through it. And if I can master the levels to the point where I'm not dying 1,000 times per level, I'll start putting some videos up of that too. But anyway, this was Metal Storm, the normal playthrough Japanese version. I'll put the English version up eventually. I might work on that later today, actually. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. I would really appreciate a sub. That would be awesome. It's at Bradley Guise, YouTube, and Twitter. And I will catch you later.